Yo, welcome back. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy MadeMenMelo. Back with more Honkai Star Rail.
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
Himiko, you can leave any contingencies to me.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome...
Our fortune is clouded. Converge and awaken!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm fine.
Together as one! Human creations!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Converge and awaken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah!
Together as one. Human creations.
Yeah!
Converge and awaken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Just keep it up.
Together as one.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah!
No matter.
I'm fine.
Yeah!
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Vamos.
Together as one.
Yeah!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah!
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah!
Together as one.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What we got? What do we have? I seen that. Let's go meet Serval.
It's getting late. Where to now? Noise. Where did they get to? Ah! Speak of the devil. I was just wondering when you might show up.
Well, I'm right here.
Don't worry, there's enough to go around. On the house. Order whatever you like. There's something I need your help with. I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. We'll have to stand up for the time being. Don't drink too much, or you won't be able to sleep tonight. Anyway, about the something I needed your help with. Well, you're clearly better traveled than I am, and I know how generous you are. I feel embarrassed to ask now. How can I put this? If I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hung came here on that train. The Astral Express, right? I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers? I guessed as much. You see, there's not much left for me here except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun, but the crowds are pretty small. Besides, I'm a researcher. How could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Everyone gets tired of living in small places like Bellabog after a few years, right?
Handsome son of mine.
Really? You're gonna say yes, just like that? I understand. I'm counting on you. I know this is a lot to ask out of the blue, so apologies in advance. I knew I could...
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang. Or Pom Pom. Who's the best one to ask? Let's send a message to Pom Pom.
Not the cover being blown.
Come around and have a look.
Howdy. Good morning, good morning.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite, after all.
I know. Let me think about it. Oh, no, not at all. I could do with a hand, actually.
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
I knew it. You know what? You're right. We should work these things out on our own.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards. But Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it. In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry, I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Same old Serval. Sorry, my head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's technology division. Stellarons were her main area of research. But her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything. It'll probably just leave them both feeling dejected. I think there's more than one element to it. My intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing. Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind. I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, see if you can persuade her to open up about it. Hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klapoth Fort and sighing all day either. Velabog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. Maybe it would be better for her to join you on your journey. I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya. Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of Klapoth Fort.
You know what I mean.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet. I hope it's not turning into a shouting match. Let's go in.
Charge.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Bronya. You're a supreme guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds. But there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Cocolia... You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Bronya, could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Bronya.
My dog.
I assume you heard our conversation just now. I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Klapoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other.
If she did, I never knew about it.
The story behind this guitar. It'll take a while to tell. When we were in cadet school, Kokolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies. This guitar was one of those inventions. Kokolia came up with a name. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short. Not really, no. She was a military history major, very different from what I was doing. Still, we hung out every day. It's only natural that my love for inventing would rub off on her. I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first. By the... Huh?
Extra! Extra!
Now, what am I gonna call this new song?
How's Japar doing when he's
There's no
right next
place
to me?
like home. I never feel completely free out there. Japard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place... just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time. I'm about to go traveling with her. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again. You should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
You just need to make yourself at home. You've done plenty of work already.
Bless me.
Oh, that? It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips. As for the name, I can't quite recall.
Snowman's Palm. And Little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Ah, yes. Snowman's Palm.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it. Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me. Since you're so curious, I'll give you the whole story. This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Cocolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality. Quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then, I thought we'd be friends for life.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Cocolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. And that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? She put it all out of her mind. You know, that's what makes it harder.
Let bygones be bygones.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? No good. You know something, Japard? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The super electromagnetic flux player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too.
Well, let's see.
It's a family heirloom. It belonged to Rhonda once.
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Here we go again. You don't have to do everything she tells you.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is the same. You'll understand when you see it. So, I'll leave this one to you. In return, how about I tell you the backstory behind it?
Alrighty.
I knew you were a reliable apprentice. Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time, too. That's called having a beginning and an end, right?
Well done for putting up with her for this long.
Oh, sir.
Wow, great job. Like I said, a reliable apprentice.
Thank you.
As promised, let me tell you the story behind this little heater. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau. She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Belobog 700 years ago. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. I'll show you when I get the chance. Of course. After all, she was a Landau.
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by that ethos.
Noise. Noise. Noise.
Unfinished letter.
Oh, that's a letter I was gonna send to my mom. I haven't even finished writing it. There's nothing personal in it. Have a read if you like.
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Only to Mom. You know, I still don't get along with Dad.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving Belobog for a while, you should pay them a visit first.
I'll think about it. That should be everything. You're here! Come on, let's gossip. Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Serval, I want to ask you again. Do you really want to leave Belobog and go with the Trailblazers?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Forget it. I don't want to complicate things for you. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now you're sending me on a mission. Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis. If you have the time, could you accompany the garrison? You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane Guard. Thanks.
I'm tired.
Synthesize. Go Hook.
I heard
It's getting late. Where to now?
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up. Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor. I haven't even mentioned what this is about, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the Moles. Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together. Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift. Hey, are you patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money. I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why
Quite.
I'd like to enlist you as my body. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding. Then it's settling. Let's meet
Not
in
the
Rivet
old
Town.
witch.
I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
It's you again.
Smeagol.
I've no interest in conflict. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eternal.
Rules are made to be broken.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It'll take more than that.
Existence is unity.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
All will be swept away by the wind.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rules are made to be broken.
Eternal.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rules are made to be broken.
Enjoying yourself?
Just a scratch.
Existence is unity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still unanswered.
There we go.
What took you so long? Book's been waiting here for ages.
It's on the chair at the door.
Okay, whatever you say. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Julian is willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel. The bad news is that he asked us to help him get some treasure. Otherwise, he'll tell the old witch about our plan. Well, Julian has been a huge help to me. Consider this returning the favor. Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
14.
Nap time.
Don't be hitting me like that. Don't be doing me like that, bro. Hey! Hey, buddy.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come here.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's better.
Yeah, they.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Boom, 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 boom,
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
boom, 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 boom.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them. Ah, we found Julian's treasure! No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these. What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before? Oh, by the way, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right? Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out. Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis, for which he was promoted to second in command. Of course it wasn't that, but his accomplishments are nothing to be scoffed at. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge, then triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
You make no money. I suggest you go online and do a...
Yep. Alright, enough. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too? This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too? I used to keep it in the mining team's... Well, that's all I can recall. But don't worry, I'll... What a shame, honorary member. In the end, we still had to rely on Pitch Dark Hook the Great herself. Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill. I'm going to turn it on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I said don't talk to me right now. Honorary member, I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his treasure and I get nothing. What a lousy bargain. That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right? Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work. Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, please help me look for it. Just one more time. Let's go.
I've no interest in
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Reach the end of your story in your own way.
Why are there so many monsters here? We need to deal with them first.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Let's be good.
Nap time.
It'll take more than that. Just a scratch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Wait! Let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure. It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh, what kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had one or two
What's
steps?
up, Crejo and Jiang?
Without the second half of my
Chuang?
notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
How you doing?
Mm.
Hopefully I didn't butcher both of you guys' name. I'm sorry.
Really? Quick!
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow! This little thing, it can talk?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Huh, aren't you sassy? But, if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide.
Hmm.
So, now,
I'm not done yet.
how you doing? Good. So, how we gonna get this? Okay. Alright. Let it out. And then, you pick up hard. Hold back. Then you'll leave coming back. Good day. Tomorrow. Yeah, you feel about it. Come around, make it. All right, I appreciate you. All right, thank you. Bye.
I don't know. I might switch. Ascension. There we go. Hold on.
What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever, since we've already done...
Not whatever.
I guess you're right. We should wait 50 years before opening it. Let's take it back to Julian along with the glass marbles.
Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Oh, here it is! My teddy bear! The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
That's a teddy bear.
Yes! He's called Junjun. Whoa.
Junjun!
How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you. The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. What? So what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy. We found the treasure. Let's split.
Right.
The
Trying to get me in
give
trouble.
Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
She's a whole mess.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hook? What are you...
Natasha? Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
Buried.
The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big sister helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had her take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun.
But she the old witch.
Clean the
But
clinic
you
for
want
you
her
for a
help.
whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great, see you soon. Big sister, I'll leave Junjun with you.
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done.
I can't do that.
Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh? I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get Junjun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids. I'm afraid you have no idea how much she suffered that month. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right, and forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair Junjun, but I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait. Look at the eyes. They must be... Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on. I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, Junjun.
Junjun. Ain't nobody.
Did the old witch yell at you? But you were only there to help Hook.
Hook's so petty.
Sorry, honorary member. Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you? Great. Your loyalty as an honorary member of the Moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the Moles? Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money? What are you talking about? Of course I do. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. I don't want to keep June's eyes. If some kid gets a June with no eyes, they'll be sad, right? Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you've been with the moles a bit longer,
Third in
I'd be
command.
promoting you to third in command right now.
I'm done.
I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes June. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Help. Alright, we're gonna end this in a bit and then go directly into Yakuza.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
Mr. Yang, do you have any... Move can...
Rules are made to be broken.
Stand down.
Inevitable. Break. World cleansing dragon.
Stand down.
Yeah.
Boy, stand a chance. Yikes.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break. Rise.
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah. Break. World cleansing dragon.
That boy tough. I need to get him. I need to get him. I need to get him.
Ha! Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Almost got that trailblazing power too. Alright, need less than 1,000. I need 2. Alright, let's get it. Ah! I want the golden train. I only got it once. Hey! I'll take that. Yes, yes, I do. Those disappeared, so playing Trailblaze Who Done It for Shallow Dreamscape. I'm not there yet. I don't even got none for her.
Very well. Out with the old and in with the new.
My girl Hook.
Watch out! The boss of the moles is coming to get ya.
Alright, let's see who all gotta send.
Just as
My
the data
dog.
bank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
My dog.
A doctor never stops learning.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
March.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Alright, we're done here. We're gonna leave it at that. Leave it on this spot. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to be getting into more Yakuza 0 directly after this. And I'll catch you guys later.